Welcome to Nystrom Education, the leading producer of maps and globes in the United States. Exploring Where and Why is a hands-on program for social studies. This session is designed to provide you with an overview of your resources and how they work. Hi, I'm Pam Gothard, Professional Learning Director for Nystrom Education, and this is Erin, Chief Learning Officer. We will both be working with you throughout the 4 sessions that comprise Exploring Where and Why 101 for 5th grade. We look forward to our experience with you. Let's start by looking at what all is included on your cart. First, we have 6 activity globes. Your globes are different from the other grade level globes because they are developmentally appropriate for 5th graders. Actually, everything on your cart has been specifically designed to meet the developmental needs of 5th graders. Are you looking for some great nonfiction text? Well, here it is. Students will love interacting with small chunks of text and a variety of graphic organizers with such things as maps, charts, and pictures. You receive 30 of these Our Country Histories Atlas as part of your program. You also, in your Exploring Where and Why program, receive 15 double-sided desk maps. These desk maps have the United States and Central America on one side, and the Caribbean, Europe, and the world on the other. The raised relief maps, or bumpy maps as students like to call them, are a huge hit with students. There are 6 raised relief maps of the United States as part of your program. Exploring Where and Why program, Our Country's History, is a hands-on, minds-on learning experience for your students. Let's take a look now at the Teacher's Guide. The Teacher's Guide is a great place to begin. It's laid out in an easy-to-follow manner with step-by-step directions for how to conduct the lessons. What exactly is Our Country's History? It's a hands-on history program for the intermediate grades. Our Country's History builds a solid foundation of essential social studies skills, knowledge, and content, integrates assessment and evaluation, and develops critical thinking skills. Why would you use Our Country's History? Because it reinforces reading and writing in the content area. It stimulates a variety of intelligences, and it ensures success for all students. Here, you can see the scope and sequence for Exploring Where and Why's program, Our Country's History. Here you can see that the correlation between National Social Studies standards and how and where in your EWW program they are met. Your Teacher's Guide provides you with a variety of background information that helps you to utilize Our Country's History to the best possible way. Let's take a look at all that's included. The program is correlated with National Standards for History, with Our Country's History Atlas, lessons that build a solid history framework, hands-on activities, and teachers' pages for every lesson. There are a total of 56 lessons in the program. Your program includes opportunities to engage the students in foldables, timelines, unit assessments, and literacy lessons. The literacy lessons correlate specifically to your Our Country's History Atlas. Your literacy library is your final cart component we want to share. There are 12 books in your literacy library, both fiction and nonfiction. Each book is correlated to the lessons with which it fits best. As you can see, they usually fit with more than one lesson. I found that some teachers like to use the same book in multiple places, as it gives your students a better understanding of the book itself and helps them to understand reading with purpose. Here, as you can see with the book Around the World in 100 Years, there is a lot of opportunity for cross-curricular connections within the literacy library itself. There's opportunities for reading, writing, social studies, math, critical thinking, and art. Not every book has the same components. They vary consistently. To the conclusion of Session 1, I'd like you to take a moment and think about all the components of your cart and the many different things that you could do with them. Make a bulleted list of your own ideas. Secondly, look at the book Around the World in 100 Years. Besides the ways that are offered in the Literacy Library lesson plan, what other ways might you use this book in your classroom? Send your assignments to me, pgothard@nystromeducation.com. Upon the receipt of your assignment, I'll mail you a certificate good for 2 hours of CEUs. I look forward to your use of the Exploring Where and Why program and you're joining us for session 2. Thanks and have a great day.